Now I want to show you some more tools on creating the sheet metal design. So the first thing I want to do is to create some circular stamps to create the drains inside these basins. And for circular stamp, I need to have the center of a circle, and I want to have this arcs here, and select the center of these arcs. One of them is in this sink, and the other one is in this. So to create this, I need the reference elements toolset, or I can take my part into mechanical design, wireframe, and surface design. And this is easier because I can find the necessary tools under insert menu here. So I go under insert menu to wireframe tool and select a point. The point is going to be the center of circle, sphere, or such things. So I select this. And now I click on this arc here. Make sure that this arc is selected. This is created for me. I need another one in this basin, so I go to insert wireframe point and make sure that the center is selected. So this arc is going to be clicked here and the points are there. Okay, let's take it back to generative sheet metal design environment. And here under insert menu, I have under stamping the circular stamp tool. I select it and it tells me to select the point here that is the center and the surface that is going to be the that's going to hold the stamp here. So I didn't press the control button, I just clicked on these two, and now I want to have the two diameter types of this. So I go and select the two diameter here, and this is going to be 5 millimeter. The radius are 1 and 2, both are 3, and the diameters are going to be 70 millimeter. So this is the first step that I did. The same parameters are going to be applied on the second surface, so I go and select the stamping circular stamp. Again, I'm not going to push any button, I just click on the point first and the face second, or of course the reverse is correct. The two diameter, the same parameters, I click on OK. Again, I need to select this insert, stamping, and circular stamp tool. Now I select a point, but this time I'm going to select this grooved area, so I have this. Now this time they are going to be 50 millimeter, and the radius R1 is going to be 2. Okay. And now by clicking on this, the height is going to be 10 millimeter, of course, here. And everything is okay right now. I click on OK. And the same parameters are going to be applied on the second place. So I go to insert, go to stamping, go to circular stamp, select the point, select the face. Now the same parameters, I click on OK. Now the drains are created for me. I can have more stamping on this face. I don't want to do this because you know how to use surface stamp right now. The only thing that I want to create is some edges on the, some edge walls. Now, for this, I want to select this edge. And I have a wall on edge by going to insert menu, go to walls, and you can select the wall on edge from here. Now, I want to have about 30 millimeter. It's not going to be that much, so 30 millimeter, and it's going upward. And make sure that width bend is there because this is going to be a little curve on the edge. And I click on OK. Now I have created this wall. Let's see this from our side. Now you can see that this is not in the correct position. It should go up. So I open part body, go to wall on edge, double click on that, and click on reverse position. Now you can see that it goes upward. So I click on OK. Now I want to select another edge. I have 3 more edges. So by clicking this, I can go to insert menu, go to wall, select the wall on edge, and this time it's going downwards. So I select a reverse position like this, and make sure that width band is there. So I click on OK. Now I want to see that if I change multiple edges, will it work or not? So I select this edge, press Control button and select this edge. Now I go and select the wall on edge, And by selecting this, I want to make sure that there is 30 millimeter. I click on preview and I can see that it's not working. It tells me that only one edge should be selected for this tool, so I cancel this out. Click on a blank area and select this edge. Go to insert menu and I can see that by selecting the wall on edge, I'm going upward. I click on reverse position. I want it to be downward. And click on OK. Again, this edge is going to be selected, and the same thing is going to happen here. So I select wall on edge, reverse position again because it's going downward. Make sure that width band is selected, 30 millimeter, 90 degree, and everything is okay. Now my shape is complete, and now you know how to use generative sheet metal design tools. Of course, they are basic tools, but they are pretty good to create such things like this.